So Tasha, welcome to Singapore Airlines Time to Fly Travel Fair. Tell us, what have you been busy with?
Well, I've been really busy this year. Last month I dropped my debut single, Everything You Wanted.
Oh!
Yes, and thank you. And I just finished filming for Emerald Hill that I've been working on for the past 6 months.
Wow, that is actually a long time to film.
Yes, it's a big show and I'm so excited for everyone to watch it. And also in between I've been traveling for work and my most recent trip was to Shanghai.
Oh!
And it was with Singapore Airlines too.
Okay, before we get to Shanghai, and we want to know all about Shanghai, this Emerald Hill, tell us all about this drama and when can we expect to see it and what role are you playing?
Right, so Emerald Hill is basically a sequel to Little Mermaid, which I think most people already know. I'm playing this character, Zhang Qinyan. She is very beautiful, a little bit rough, and it's really fun playing her, and everyone can watch it next year in March.
March? Okay, this is a daily show that we can watch, or it's going to be daily, or is it dropped weekly?
It's going to be on Channel 8, 9 p.m.
Okay. And tell us, what is the challenges playing your role in Emerald Hill?
The challenges are because it's based in 1965.
Yeah.
And it's an era I've never been.
Yes, we're both not born, for the record, in 1965. Just saying, okay?
Yeah, so it's a bit tough to find the mannerisms. How do I play to make it believable? That was the difficult part for me.
And the hair, I know, was quite difficult as well, right?
Yes, we take about 2 hours to get our hair and makeup done.
Yeah.
The 2 buns and everything.
Oh, you're the 2-bun girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the makeup unit, background story, at Mediacorp makeup unit, I go there to do my makeup and hair sometimes as well. And it is not easy doing 2 buns, just so you know, to make it consistent, because it's a continuous filming, right? So you are the 2-bun girl. So like, oh, so difficult. Because even if the bun is a little bit higher, just background for you know, when you're filming stuff, even if it's just a little higher, a bit lower, right? People can see one again. They're like, ah!
Yeah, so it's very, we put a lot of effort into our hair makeup, the styling and everything. So I really hope people will love this show.
Okay, so make sure you watch Emerald Hill next year when it's out to support Tasha, okay? So tell us, you were traveling to Shanghai recently with Singapore Airlines. How was that experience and what do you do in Shanghai? Tell us all about it right here.
I went there for the launch of a skincare brand, and I flew with Aiden actually, and it was one of the best experiences I've had. Basically, the cabin crew was just really very thoughtful, and you know, there was one time we were watching a movie and then I fell asleep, and the cabin crew was really nice to come and inform me that he would take his phone away, but he could always have it back when he wants. And then she went out to dim the lights down for him, so I thought that was really nice and considerate of her.
Yeah, Singapore Airlines crew are amazing. I remember when I first came back, one of my trips, and I think I was from London, I was coming back, and I had a headache, and it was a really bad headache, but I wasn't dramatic about it, I was just really in a bit of pain. And one of the Singapore Airlines crew girls just came up to me and go, "Hi man, you look like you're in pain, can I get you a Panadol?"
That's so sweet.
It's so sweet, right? Because it could have been, I just looked like a grumpy person sitting in the corner, but they didn't, and they got me a Panadol, and that really made a difference. It was just the thoughtfulness behind that, you know? So you enjoyed your Shanghai trip?
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, it was a very short trip because I was still filming back then. It was a day trip, in fact.
Okay.
But I was just so grateful to be able to fly with Singapore Airlines because it made everything a bit more comfortable.
Yeah. It is the best. Now, travel-wise, what is your travel style? Are you the type that likes planned itineraries? Are you the type that likes to do spontaneous things? Are you like in the middle? What is it like?
I'm more of the spontaneous type.
Really?
Yes. I don't really like to plan my trips, like the itineraries and stuff, because I feel like for me, I like to live in the moment. So when you touch down to a new place, you know, just soak in everything that the country has to offer, and then basically just build core memories with the people I love.
But what if there are things that you want to do, so you just roll with it?
Yes.
I love it. I love that mentality. Live in the moment, you know? But I'm like a planner. I need to plan because I'm like,
Do you feel it's very rushed, like if you're a bit late or like
okay, you're looking at if you're late, I'm going to be upset because we need to go at 10 o'clock and the tickets are at 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
Yeah. It gets a bit stressful, I know, right? Okay, maybe we should be in the middle.
Yes.
A bit of planning, so you get the best deals, but then also flexibility, not everything is planned itinerary, so you can go with it and really go with the moment and the feel as well. Okay, a middle ground for both of us. Okay, do you have a travel destination, a dream travel destination that you've always wanted to go that is on your bucket list?
Yes.
What is this?
Iceland.
Iceland! Who else wants to go to Iceland? Okay, let me guess.
I'm sure you can guess.
Because of the Northern Lights.
Yes. And before it disappears, I want to see it. And also the Blue Lagoon.
The what?
The Blue Lagoon.
The Blue Lagoon? Okay, I think that's the one where everything is just like a very pretty baby blue.
Yes.
It's like people added the salt to the water, right?
And I love the sea so much, so it's a dream destination for me.
You love the sea?
Yes.
Found a kindred! Love the sun and the sea. No, see how you go.
Really?
Just kidding. Okay, here's another travel tip if you're walking around. If you're going to go Iceland, that's fantastic for the Northern Lights. But you can also, by the way, go to New Zealand, which is where Singapore Airlines flies to as well. And that is the sister of the Northern Lights, which is the Southern Lights. It's the same, it's just different location. Although Iceland, colder, more romantic, I suppose. So, Tasha, you were actually living in Korea for quite a number of years. Yes. Training to be a K-idol, and tell us maybe some travel tips for Korea for all of us, because Singaporeans, we love Korea.
I know.
안녕하세요. 정신 차려. That means wake up your idea. Sorry. Yeah.
I think for me is definitely have to check the weather.
Weather, okay.
Like, because sometimes even when it's not in winter, it can get really cold.
Yeah.
I'm someone who's very afraid of cold. So like, you really got to check the weather and layer on.
Okay.
Yeah. And also like, there's one thing I like to recommend is to go to the Han River and eat the ramen. Like you cook it yourself and just sit by the river. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, I've never done that actually. Yeah,
You should.
I should, right? So next time when you go to Korea, go to Han River, go order some ramen.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, not ramen. Ramyeon. Oh, what country? Ramyeon.
Instant noodle, but you cook it yourself.
And it was added as cheese, right?
Yes.
Okay. You sit by the Han River and have a nice bowl of ramyeon. Then you think, Tasha told me this tip. Then you just tag her. I'm here because of you. Have you had any travel experience that has sort of changed your worldview or the way you see life?
I think the way I see life, yes. So last year I went to Korea with my best friend Chantal. It was a very spontaneous trip. We didn't plan anything.
Really?
Yes. So we booked a really beautiful Airbnb. We slept in every day. We read books. We chatted. We meditated. It's just a very wholesome trip. And then it made me realize that I should actually take some time to slow down in the pace of my life. And I'm sure for everyone, we're always constantly being in a fast-paced society. We should always learn how to slow down, be in the moment, enjoy life.
That's true, right? Sometimes, although life sort of dictates that we should do something, but we actually we can take charge of how we do it. We don't have to always be out all the way, right?
Yes.
Take some time out and go on a holiday. That's why you're here, right? Book a nice holiday, and when you're on holiday as well, do it her way. Take it nice and slow. Live in the moment. Don't do it my way, which is pack it up with an itinerary. Okay, next travel destination that you intend to go.
I would really want to visit Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, I mean, I've been there a few times, but then I feel like I haven't really truly explored the whole country. And I've seen a lot of travel videos, and I really like road trips.
Okay.
So I think Australia is the best.
So road trips, you're going to go from place to place to place. Are you going to go drinking, or you just want to do a road trip?
Nature. Hiking, or just being by the lake, or anything.
That sounds brilliant.
Yes.
Okay, but that one you need to plan though, a little bit.
I know, and I can't drive, so like I have good friends who can drive.
Wait, you can't drive?
No, I don't have
Tasha?
license.
Please go and get your driving license, okay? Don't just leave it to your friend. What if your friend something happens? Then you're just gonna sit by the roadside. It'll make for a great story though. Right? I'm going to take that driving license. Okay, countries to visit in 2025. I guess Australia's on that list, or no time for that yet?
It is definitely on that list. And also, hopefully, we will go to my dream destination.
Iceland. Okay. So also tell everyone why it is always good to plan for 2025. I'm also thinking about where I want to go.
Yes, yeah. I think when you plan earlier, you get the best deals, you get the best experiences, because for a lot of places, they're always fully booked out. They're tourist destinations, right? So if you plan earlier, you get to have the best experience, the best deals. So like, I think planning earlier is just better than waiting till the last minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I guess it also depends on what you're trying to do. For example, the road trip, I think you don't need to plan the activities as much. But let's see if you're thinking, I want to go to Tokyo, and Singaporeans love Tokyo. Everybody loves Tokyo, right? And there's a lot of things you want to do in Tokyo. Then stuff like that, you do need to plan. If not, you're not going to get tickets to like, borderless and all the other stuff as well. And you can't go up to who is it? Right at the top, you can see a beautiful view of everything. So those you need to plan. But thank you so much, and I'm really rooting for you that you're going to go to Iceland, that you're going to do your Australian trip.
Okay, excited.
And don't forget to catch Tasha next year for Emerald Hill, okay? Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.